Hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's LT Outdoors Sunday Night Live. I'm going to share this real quick here on Facebook so people know because we do have an epic auction going on tonight with lots and lots of great fishing tackle. So, um, mm, there we go. All right. Hey, sis, how you doing? Hey there, Aquarius. Hey, Rodney. I hope you guys are having a good week. Got Gemma here. Wants to say hi to everybody, I guess, right off the bat. Hope you guys had a good week. It's been a rough one for me. The fishing's just been terrible. It's just way too cold still. Most of our lakes still actually have quite a bit of ice on it. But the problem is our ice, the shoreline ice is going out fast. And there's a lot of water and stuff around the lakes. So, yeah, it's really just not good right now. Not safe on the ice. So I put all my ice stuff away. I'm probably going to be metal detecting the next. I might pick a day this week and go out and try to get some Lakers. But other than that, there's really not much good going on for the fishing right now. So didn't have a video this week, and I want to apologize for that. I know it's really dropped my income and dropped my viewers and stuff, which sucks, but it is what it is. This time of year is always hard. You get that transition period. You know, it's a little different for people down south because it's always warmer down there and you don't have to wait so long for the ice to disappear. For us up here, I mean, we sometimes we'll go a whole month with the ice just floating around before we can even get out to fish. We got to wait for that ice to even disappear. So, hey there, Jack. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Kim. How's it going, man? 58 in Ohio. Oh, yeah, there was no ice down that way for a while. Oh, cool. There you go, Aquarius. Warm rain, wind, and snow. Yeah, we actually got a ton of snow yesterday. I mean, I got at least 10 inches, but luckily the majority of it's gone today. I mean, there's still, I mean, it's totally covered out there still, but I can't wait to see the grass again. Hey there, Steve. How you doing? Hey there, Mike. Hey, Bob. Special shout out tonight to Steve because of him, we're having that awesome auction tonight. He donated a ton of really great fishing stuff from brands such as Z-Man Tackle, Big Bites Tackle, and Lunker City, as well as others. So there's some really great product in there, guys. Every box has at least 20 items in it. Really heavy boxes. So we'll be doing that again just like normal, 7:30. That way we can get some talking and stuff in before that. But there's going to be 3 different boxes auctioned off tonight, and they're all 3 loaded with great tackle. Some of that stuff I've never even seen before, and I think are going to be just insane. So, yeah, you guys are going to want to get in on this, especially if you like to bass fish or go out after some pike. So, hey, Alex. Oh, no worries, man. Got to do what you got to do. Hey there, Dean. How you doing, buddy? I would get on later, but I'm not a fan of staying up late. So if I wanted to stay up and go just as the sun went down, I'd have to be on here at like 9. Oh, I know. I hear you. I hear you, 919. It's terrible. It's terrible. And, you know, it's not for a lack of trying. Me and Rick were out this week. I drove to, not really Bay City. I drove to Omer the other day. We did some perch fishing there. It was really terrible. There was way too many people. So we were fishing over there, and then we went from there to Augray. No fish in Augray. From Augray to Tawas. No fish in Tawas. Then we went to Vanetton Creek and caught some little tiny perch. Just a really bummer. You know, I mean, we haven't got skunked, but it's bad enough. You know, it's not what I like to do. So, hey there, Max. How you doing, brother? Oh, that's okay, man. That's okay. Sounds like you're living the life, man. That's cool. Hope you had some fun in Germany. That sounds like cool time. But yeah, there's still a lot of stuff on the plate though, guys. A lot of things coming up. Springtime, it comes at you so fast. You get depressed for a couple weeks, but it really doesn't take long before things really heat up. And once it does, it's just nonstop. It takes you right into summer, and it's just going to be hot. Yeah, I mean, you guys are going to, I guarantee, 3 videos a week again really soon. So I apologize for not having a video this week. I did try my butt off, drove all over, just really bad week. So, but like I said, there's a lot of stuff coming up. So I appreciate you guys that are sticking with me, because it's going to happen. It's going to be a fun year. So good. I'm glad you had a good time, Max. That's good. Oh yeah, definitely ready for turkeys. I've had hundreds of them around my house lately. It's so cool. They've been out here gobbling at. I've been messing with them too. I'll go out and just talk to them in the morning. I'm ready. I went and got my turkey license, so that's going to be going on too. So yeah, I thought about heading to the west side for some steelhead fishing, because it's obviously better over there. I could get some over here, but it's never really enough action for a video. So, hey, John, how you doing today, buddy? But I have a lot of important stuff I want to talk about tonight, guys. Oh, nice. There you go. Were you on the state dock? Because that's where I'm thinking about going. Uh, I might head out there this week. It was supposed to be nice, I think Tuesday. So maybe I'll head out there Tuesday and try for some Lakers. That was my thing. So good. That's good, John. One thing before I get going too hard here, I want to make sure I show this off. I had a guy, he's a friend of mine on Facebook, and he's also one of the guys that won in the fishing tournament. Well, it turns out he has his own bait company. Now, one thing I got to say, since I was a kid, I've been a sucker for these, because I've always loved to fly fish. But anybody who's ever topwater fished at all for panfish, you guys know the spiders are where it's at. These foam spiders are awesome. This guy owns a company called Dad's Lure Co., and he makes his own spiders. These things are great. He also makes poppers. Poppers are awesome, but I'm really excited to use these spiders. They're going to be going to work, hard this season, guys. This gives me a reason to really bust out the fly rod. He also makes flies. I love the names of his baits too. Bed busters. I mean, just really cool stuff. Hey there, Johnny. Hey, Rick. But I mean, look at that sparkly spider. Yeah, this is going to be good stuff too. He even was nice enough to send me one of these koozies, which is awesome. Hey there, Denise. White spiders. Those are always a killer. And he's got these really nice looking decals. That's going to go behind me here on my decal wall. And he also makes, which is good because I use a lot of these, stinger hooks, which is something I use down in the Saginaw River. You basically need them down there because the fish, it's such dark, dirty water that they can't see. So they're really light biting. But again, Dad's Lure Co., really great guy. Makes some awesome stuff. I can't wait to do some shows on here with his tackle, especially with these spiders. I'm going to be flipping these for big brook trout, bluegills on the rivers. It's going to be a good time. So definitely looking forward to it. We're going to have a lot of fun this season. Hey there, Jason. Hey, Rob. How you doing, buddy? Hey, James. Oh, yeah, those spiders are really cool. Yeah, definitely worth it. He has some of the brightest colors, too, for spiders that I've ever seen, which I like. I'm a sucker for bright colors. So now, another thing I want to talk about before I start showing off the auction goodies. I know some of you are excited about this, but the spring tournament is coming up. Now, I'm not going to make a post about this until the 1st of April, but seems how a lot of you don't have Facebook and stuff like that. Hey there, Paul. I figured I'd share this stuff with you now, but I have the flyers made up. I have all the information made up. The tournament, this springtime tournament, is going to start the last Saturday of April, and it's going to run till the end of June. So you're going to have a couple months worth of fishing to get in on this. It's going to be a lot like my ice fishing tournament, where you can only win once per species. That way it allows everybody else to get a chance to win something, because that makes it more fun. I also added 2 species. So We're going to have 10 species this go around. And that way 10 people could win. You know, I've got Frank's Great Outdoors has donated into it. I have to take the paper back down to them, but they're going to be donating some stuff. So that's going to be really cool. But I have a list of all the species I can tell you guys about. Also, this one is going to have a kids fishing tournament. I have all the information here about the kids fishing tournament. The kids portion is going to be free. The only stipulation to all this is they have to sign up. You know, there's going to be a sign up period. Same with the adult one. Everybody has to be signed up before the end of April. It's going to start on April 1st is when I'll start taking entries, and everybody will have to be signed up, even the kids, by the end of April. But it's going to be free for kids to join, and kids have a chance of winning some really great prizes too. So that's going to be a good time. Hey, Tom, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, not up here, Jason. No, we're still frozen up here. We ain't got any bugs. It sure would be cool, though. But yes, for the kids tournament, guys, what I did is I chose 3 fish. I made it different from the adult league. For the kids tournament, they're going to have bluegill, largemouth bass, and yellow perch. I chose 3 fish that I know are staples in a childhood for fishermen and fisher girls. Those are the 3 main species that most kids use to get hyped up into fishing. So those are going to be the fish. Again, I will need great, good quality pictures sent to me. I want pictures of the person holding the fish, either you or your child, if it's you catching one or your child. I'm also going to need clear measurement photos. And just like last year's tournament, I'll have a key fishing word. It's not going to be bass squatch. I'm changing it up every season, but it's going to be a new word that's got to be shown in there. I don't care if it's on a piece of paper, on a business card, just write it somewhere, and it has to be shown in the picture. But again, guys, the information's out. It's going to be out April 1st, but any questions you guys have tonight on the tournaments, I will be happy to share with you guys, because I know some of you are not on Facebook or social media, so it's best way for me to get it to you now. Stonefly hatch. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I'll be posting on April 1st is when I'll be posting on Facebook and all the other stuff. So, hey, Rob, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, we got like a foot of snow yesterday, Jason, and it still ain't even. I mean, we lost a bunch today, but it ain't gone. There's still a bunch out there. Oh, yeah, I bet, Tom. I bet. Well, that's cool, Mark. Cool. Yeah, I seen a mosquito. I seen some bugs before all this cold stuff happened again, but won't be long. Yeah, make sure you guys spread the information about the tournament, especially when I post it on Facebook. I'm gonna want people, if you get a chance, share it so that everybody knows to get into it. Panfish are moving into the shallows. Yeah, downstate they are. They won't be up here because, like I said, we still got a bunch of ice on the lakes. So we got a long ways to go up here. I'm hoping with all this snow that we just got, I'm hoping it pushes the ice down and causes it to thaw a little faster. So, yep, new licenses. March 30th is when you got to go in and get your new licenses. So make sure you do that. No, I don't want this snow. I'm done with it. Perch fishing's on fire. That's cool, man. You got an inch or so down in Standish? Yeah, that'd be nice. No, I got deer in my backyard. I wish I could show you guys. I thought I seen something. I got them, I don't know, 15 yards right now. That's cool. Yeah, the perch fishing should be getting good. Up here, we got a long ways to go, though, because like I said, we still got all the ice. One thing you got to remember, guys, is that when the lakes are thawing, it's cooling the water down as it thaws. So it takes longer. I mean, if you didn't have ice on your water, sure, it's able to warm up. Our waters are not going to have a chance to warm up until that ice is gone. Even though it's thawing, that doesn't mean the water's warming up. It's going to stay really cold until the ice is gone, and then it has a chance to warm up. So, I mean, we're still a ways away from getting anything good up here. I might be traveling soon to get onto some fish because it's horrible up here. So, yeah, the suckers won't be too long. Oh yeah, the birds are in migration. It was cool. I got some videos of wood ducks the other day, and they're a real good sign because they're the first ones to leave, and they're usually a little later coming back. So, hey Mark, how you doing, buddy? But again, I'll talk to you guys about the tournament before I show off the stuff for the auction tonight. I see I got 50 people watching and only 23 thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button, please, guys. I appreciate it. Seems silly, but it does help. For the adult tournament, guys, it's going to be $12, so it is $2 more than the last tournament, but that's because $2 of that amount goes into the kids tournament. It goes towards their prizes. So I think that's more than fair. For the spring fishing tournament though, guys, I want to let you guys know the species so you got an idea what you're going to want to go for. This time I did largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, brook trout, rock bass, channel catfish, walleye, freshwater drum, bluegill, northern pike, or gar. I'll allow either or, and bowfin. So those are going to be the species that I'm doing for this tournament. We'll have another one in July that's going to have a little bit different going on. So yeah, there's definitely a big migration going on. So open water. Yeah, you guys had open water for a long time. Yeah, we still got, I mean, I honestly bet we got 8 inches of ice on most our lakes still. So yeah, not me. I still got a lot of snow out here. Hey, Will, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's definitely free to smash that thumbs up. I appreciate it. Hey there, Mark. Hey, Mark, how you doing, buddy? Sunfish are not going to count as the bluegills. And the reason behind that is somebody could turn in a red ear sunfish and blow all the bluegills out of the water, and that wouldn't be fair. So it's just going to be bluegills. Sunfish will be in the tournament that I host in August, but for this one, it's just going to be bluegills. Bump boards for all. Not necessarily. I mean, I would appreciate it if people had bump boards, but I'm not going to be that sticky about it. Not until the next ice fishing tournament. I would definitely appreciate it if people had bump boards, but I'm not going to force it yet. So, well, hey, from another Mark. How you doing, buddy? I know, lots of marks on here. I'll show you guys now, just because I'll be doing the auction here before long, and it might not look like much. Every box has a minimum of 20 packages of baits. I piled them in here, so it really doesn't look like much, but it really is. There's a minimum of 20 baits in these boxes. So what I'm going to do, and like I said, it's a mix of my favorite brand out there, Z-Man. It's a mix of them. It's a mix of chase baits. You've got big bite baits in there. There's 3 boxes that I will be auctioning off at 7:30. All 3 boxes have the exact amount of lures. There's at least 20 packages in each box, and they're all full of Lunker City, Z-Man, and big bites, just loaded with them. So there's going to be a lot of good stuff to win tonight. And again, thank you so much, Steve, because Steve House was the one that donated, and I appreciate that. Okay, well, I appreciate it, Rob. Thank you. Hey, Bill, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, lots and lots of Z-Man baits, and really good ones, too. You guys know how well I do on them, and there is a lot of really awesome Z-Mans in there. Oh, there you go, Will. That'll be cool. Yeah, Smoke Sucker's really good, so. Yeah, see, that's the problem, Mark. It would, yeah, the red ears would not be fair at all, to any of the bluegill participants. So, yep, strictly bluegill. And I did have somebody try to turn in a sunfish once during the bluegill tournament. So, are they call? What you mean there, Will? Oh, nice. Yeah. Smoke sucker's good. I've also had them pickled before, and that was really good. Yeah, a lot of bones. I've tried frying them, and it's not worth it to me. Even smoking, I mean, you gotta pick through a lot of bones, but is crappie on that list? No. Nope. Only because I tried to mix it up a little more from what we had during the ice tournament. I tried to change it up. Um, I mean, it's going to be different every single year, obviously. So again, it's largemouth bass, smallmouth bass. I did that mostly because some of the southern states don't have smallmouth bass, so I want to make sure it's fair for everybody. But largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, brook trout, rock bass, channel catfish, walleye, freshwater drum, bluegill, northern pike or gar, and bowfin. I wanted to just make it as random as I could for fish, just so I could get an interesting amount of entries, cool pictures put in. Again, it's $12 entry fee that'll be going into that one. It's the entry fees I'll be taking from April 1st. They have to be in by the end of April to get into it. All entries must have a photo of the angler holding it, where it was caught, preferably. You don't have to show the spot, but preferably where it was caught with some trees in the background or something, as well as a clear measurement photo with a keyword that I put out the day of the tournament in the photo. That has to be in there too. False measurements will be corrected. So don't feel so bad if I throw your measurement out, because I know what I'm looking at. So anglers can fish any public body of water in the United States. So this is, again, it's going to be for everybody. Yep, I just answered her, Mark. Yep, any public. I mean, obviously, there's no way for me to tell, but cheaters never prosper. So, $12 entry fee, $2 goes into the kids tournament. The rest goes into winnings. Entry fee must be in before April 30th. Children 12 and under are who are going to be involved in the kids tournament. It's 12 and under. So remember that, guys. All the rules apply to kids as well on here. Only one species, one per person, so that 10 people have the chance to win this tournament, which will be really cool. Send all photos to me, all entry photos to me as soon as possible. I'd rather have them ASAP than at the end of the tournament getting piled in. So if you have an entry that you know is ahead, because I'll keep everybody updated. If you have an entry that you know beats the guy in front of you, send it to me right away. Donations or tackle or money for the tournament will be greatly appreciated. I am going to be going to a bunch of bait shops and tackle shops. Frank's Great Outdoors has already said that they would do it, which is great. So I can't wait to see what they have to offer in there. Entry fees can be paid through Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, all the normal things that I take through. So that's that. If you have any questions, let me know. It starts the last Saturday in April, Mark. That's when I'm going to be coming out with the special keyword. It's going to come out the morning of the tournament, probably midnight of the tournament. That way nobody can cheat ahead of time. So the reason I did that, John, is because gobies are not in every state. Again, I have to keep this as fair as I can. If I've got 3 fish, I don't want to choose fish that only Michiganders or people around the Great Lakes can get. Yeah, I know, Will, but some people are like that, man. Some people are. Oh yeah, I just read you, Tom. Yeah, yep, I have to. That's the hardest part of it for me, guys, especially when I do the bingo tournament, because I have to make sure that every row is somehow possible for all the states. I mean, I could do just a Michigan one of these times, but it's not fair because I know a bunch of you guys are Wisconsin, and Minnesota And I really hate to do that to you guys. So, but yep, I definitely try to keep it as fair as I can for everybody. So, yeah, Gobi's yep. You don't want to get caught using a legal one though. You don't want to get caught using a live one. That's illegal. So, yep. But that's what's going on, guys. Again, the tournament, the kids tournament's free to enter. Kids 12 and under are going to be allowed in this. Got my niece and my buddy on here. I'll put all the info out on social media on April 1st, but seems how tonight is our next live is going to be after April 1st. I wanted to get it out to you guys now. Bluegill, largemouth bass, and perch are going to be counted for the kids tournament. Longest fish wins. Send clear measurement photo and photo of the child holding the fish with a keyword shown in the background, just like the other one. Please, parents, let the kids catch the fish. I appreciate that. Let the kids catch the fish. And again, with kids, only one winner per species. That way 3 kids could win, because I think that's a cool idea. Nationwide starts April 30th and ends at the end of June, just like the adult tournament. So again, I think it's going to be fun. This is my first annual spring tournament that I hope to do every year for you guys. And it's going to be a little bit different for everybody. Every year, it's going to be a little different. So it's just something I like to do. So, invasive species hunting tournament. I could, yeah. Yeah, I like the idea of the nationwide too, because you get to see, you get the vast amount of viewers and subscribers out there, but also you get to see the entries from all these people that I'll be sharing on social media. And it's cool. Like, for instance, the gar, you could get some really beautiful gar coming in from down south. And sure, we can get some up here, but they're pretty dang rare. We don't have nearly as many gar up north as they do down south. Even southern Michigan, you guys got way more gar than we got up here. But it'd be cool to see some, a possible 40-inch gar beat a 40-inch northern pike or something. That would be pretty cool. So, oh yeah, goby. Anything that looks like a goby seems to work, because they've become a blessing. Everything started eating them, and they're good for the fish to eat. So, do otters count? Nope. It's going to be a good fishing tournament, though. Yeah, I don't know if I've had a guide here in on the Asable River offer too, John, and I don't think I'm going to do that this year, especially because of the fact that it's nationwide. Because these people, basically, someone would have to win that's nearby or in the state or something that would want to go out. So I'm not going to do the guided trips for the tournaments anymore. Legally, you're supposed to, Jason. I don't know. I've never seen a DNR officer jump the gun there and say, "Oh my God, you didn't kill that goby." So, but yeah, legally you're supposed to kill them. But honestly, I think they're a blessing. They're not hurting things. They're actually helping the predators out. They need all the bait fish they can get, and it is helping. So, I gotcha. Yep. So it works out real good. But another thing I want to talk about before I get to the auctions, because I see we got about 8 minutes before the auctions start. I'm not sure how many of you knew this, because I haven't told everybody just yet, but I am in the process of writing a book. It's going to be an all outdoors book. It's something I've wanted to do my entire life. I wrote for the paper up here for a few years, and I just love to write. But I've been writing a whole bunch of stuff lately, and it's going to be a great book. I'm going to do it different than anybody's ever done before. It's going to be an outdoor book based on the stuff that I do, which is everything. It'll be an everything outdoors book. It's going to be based on chapters will be based on, different parts of the year. You'll have a springtime chapter, which will have all your springtime stuff, morel hunting, the whole 9 yards. So, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm enjoying writing. Tonight I'm probably going to write another couple pages. So it's just something I love to do. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I'm hoping by the end of this year to have the book finished. I'm hoping in the process to find some people that might want to help me get this venture done. I'm not sure what all goes into it. I'll have to find like a publishing company and stuff, but I think it's going to turn out to be really cool. So I'm just going to keep at it. It's going to be a neat thing. So thanks, Aquarius. Thank you. Thanks, Alex. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, hit that thumbs up. I appreciate it. Yeah, the book, it's going to be fun. And it's, like I said, it's interesting. It's something, there are a lot of books out there about, fishing and deer hunting books. But the fact that mine's going to involve everything, and it's going to, you could flip to a month, a chapter is going to be a month. You could flip to, let's say, June or something and be like, oh, okay, this is what I'm bored. What do I want to do now? You can go to the month or time of year and find out what you could do, on the outdoor world. So it's going to have information on all the different edible mushrooms we have up here in Michigan, a lot of which you can find in other states. It's going to have information on shed hunting, different types of hunting, trapping, the whole 9 yards. It's going to be a little bit of everything I know. So should be good. Hey there, John. How you doing, buddy? I would say it was a good winter. It was a good month of winter is what I'll say, because that was about it. So awesome. Well, thank you, Rodney. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll definitely be keeping you guys in the loop on how things are going. It shouldn't it's going to be fun. I know, I've been trying to write at least a page a day, and I figure by the end of the year, if I've wrote a page a day, that's 364 days and pages. So that's a lot of stuff. That's a whole book. And I think, even if I could just get 200 of them, and I know I could do it, it'd be a good book. So I'm in the process. It's going to be good though. Yeah, they always do. As I've mentioned before on my show, you can follow the seasons state to state, temperature to temperature, because that's how it always is. They're going to have morels down there, and if you follow the temperatures right, you'll know when the morels are going to hit up here. The morel mushrooms here in Michigan, you guys should be seeing them. I would start looking 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now, I would start looking downstate, Jackson area down there, because I'll be getting them. I always find them the last week of the month up here, and you guys are always ahead of me down there. So it's going to happen. Well, it's okay, Matt. I appreciate you when you do get on, man. Well, thank you, Will. I appreciate it, man. Anybody that wants to buy the book, that'll be highly appreciated, because it's something. I mean, I've always thought I was a good writer, and it's something I love to do. And it's just another way for me to put out all my knowledge that I can get out there. And, the way I like to look at it is it's another way for me to, I guess, be known, when my days are done and I'm not around anymore to talk to you guys, at least I could have something out like that people can pick up on my knowledge. So. Oh yeah. Well, that's all good. I hope you had a good time down there. Audio copy. No, who knows? I guess maybe nowadays that's the main thing people want. So maybe I'll do that one day. The smelt run. Um, would it be earlier? I don't think so. Because like I said, we still have all this runoff and all the ice melt. The water temps aren't going to be just right for a little bit. I mean, it'll be early. I'll say this. It'll be earlier. Let's say if you haven't smelt fished, if you haven't gone out smelt dipping in 10 years, it's going to be a lot earlier than it was 10 years ago. Everything in the outdoor world has changed so much over the past 10 years. And over the past 20 years has been even crazier. I mean, my life hasn't been that long, but I can't stop talking about how much has changed in the way that nature's gone and seasons. And so, yeah, I would say it's definitely a lot different than it used to be, a lot earlier, but well, I'll put it out there as much as I can get, Will. Yeah, it ain't gonna be long. It ain't gonna be long at all for sure. But no, I don't yet, Johnny. I don't. I'm really not sure. I've put some thought into it, but I'm more working on the pages right now than I have put any thought into, the name of it or anything like that. But I mean, it's what I think's cool too is I'm writing it in the style of a magazine. So which I think is going to keep a lot of people, especially those that have a hard time paying attention. I think it's going to help keep their attention more. So it's basically going to be a book full of magazine articles on everything. And I think it's going to be just neat. There's nothing really out there like that. So I've always thought of myself as being weird, but I think being weird and different's a cool thing. So, well, it's definitely time to get out and do it again, Bill. The Great Lakes are doing well with the smelt. There's a ton of them in Lake Huron once again. Definitely follow the laws. You can't go about doing it like they used to, filling up tubs. That's how it got destroyed to begin with. Well, part of it. But yeah, you're allowed, I think it's 3 gallons, maybe 2. Don't quote me on that. Got to look into it, but I know it's not a whole lot. It is a lot, believe it or not. A couple gallons of smelt is still like 400 smelt. So it's going to be still a lot of good eating. So deer are out in the front yard now. It could be something like that. Yep. UP's 2 gallons. That's probably what it is down here. I think it was a statewide thing that they decided. All right. Well, it is now 7:30. So it's time to start the auctions off. I'm just going to grab each box as it's closest to me. Like I said, there is a minimum. Yeah, 2 gallons is a whole lot. There is a minimum of 20 packages in each box. And I'm going to auction off all 3 boxes separately, so you guys all have a chance to win a box. But again, there's some great stuff in here. I'll do free shipping if it's over 100 again, but if not, it's probably going to be like $10 shipping because they're pretty dang heavy. It's going to be a expensive shipping. But hey there, Mark. $40 Aquarius has 50. Mark's at 50. Gotta go. All right, have a good night, Bill. Mark's at 50 right now. $50. Like I said, these boxes are full of Z-Man. You got Z-Man, you got Lunker City products. You got Big Bite Baits, which are great. Will bumped her 57. Aquarius went to 60. We're at $60 right now. Barely beat you there, Mark. Aquarius got you at 60 just before that. These Big Bite Baits are really great for casting. I'm going to be doing a lot of that this season. They're an awesome big swim bait for big pike, big musky, stuff like that. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Alex bumped her up to 70. We're at $70 right now for this box. $70 right now for this box full of tackle. I mean, this is enough to last probably a lifetime. 72. We're at 72. Will bumped her to 72. $72, guys. $72. Point Peely. Yeah. Yep. That used to be the thing. Yep. So we're at 72 right now. $72, guys. $72. Like I said, there's more than 20 packages of it's all name brand great stuff. The Z-Man stuff is really great. Probably my favorite. Chase baits are also excellent. Really cool stuff. So, hey Dustin, how you doing, buddy? That was in the 70s. Well, Will's out, so well, you're winning still, Will. You are still winning because John was just joking. So we're $72, $72 right now, $72 for this box. Hey Andy, how you doing, buddy? $72. Will has this box right now for 72. 72. Like I said, there is a minimum of 20 packages of baits in each box that I'm auctioning off tonight, and they're all name brand. The Z-Man stuff is hard to beat. I've used them for everything. So We're at $72. Will still got it at 72. I'm going to let it go for about 25 more seconds. If nobody else wants to bid, he will have it at $72. $72. Will's got it at 72 right now. $72. Are you still in it for 72, Will? I want to make sure you didn't jump out all the way on it. $72. $72, guys. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're still in on it, buddy, you won it. Let me know, Will. I just got to know if you're still in. If you are, then you got this box. And it's a great deal because this is all, I mean, this stuff is expensive. $72 if Will's still in. Are you still in on it, Will? Oh, that's okay, John. That's okay. Hey, Ray, you bid probably bid on the next box here, so. All right, John. I'm not hearing from Will, so. Okay, he must have just got off altogether then. All right, no big deal. All right, John's got her then for 72. Now we'll go to the next box here. Here's the next box, Ray. Again, doesn't look like much, but each box, I've got them squished in there so I could fit them all in. There is a minimum of 20 bags in each box. It's okay, John. It's okay. James has her $10 right now. $10, guys. Like I said, you got the cool big bites baits, swim baits in here. Lots of great Z-Man stuff. Hard to beat that. We're at $10 right now. $10. $10 for this, guys. 70. Aquarius or Ray jumped her right up to 70. $70. $70 for this box. I'll probably send it in this box because it's already fitting good in there. $70 right now for this, guys. Again, 20 packages minimum in here. There's also, I believe, some jigs and stuff in the bottom. So you get a mix of stuff, but mostly plastics. So $70 right now. Ray's got her at 70. Some really great products in here. Aquarius jumped her to 72. $72 right now. $72 for this box. We're at $72. Yeah, these boxes, they're all really good, man. They're all really good. I mean, you got craws, you got minnows, you got you name it in here. I think these are going to be really cool. I mean, just these are great boxes. Great boxes, guys. All kinds of great stuff. So we're at 75 right now. $75. $75 right now. I'll show off your box after the end there, buddy. $75. 75. Oh, cool, Chris. That's good. I'm probably gonna go to Taos. Probably gonna go to Taos next week. Yeah, these boxes are always, it's always a win for you guys no matter what, because the price of these, all this stuff is so expensive. I mean, it's real expensive. There's some, like these finesse shads look really awesome. There's some just really great stuff. There's even some Strike Kings thrown in there. Really good. Really good. Aquarius has her at 77. We're at 77 right now, guys. 77 for this box. 77. I haven't heard anything yet about the walleyes. It's still, like I said, it's still pretty chilly. $80. We're at $80 right now. $80. Ray's got her at 80. $80 for the box. $80. Again, thank you, Steve House, for donating this stuff. It was really great. There was a lot of bags A lot of bags of really great plastics. So Ray Wright's got it right now at $80. We're at $80. $80, guys. $80. We're at $80, guys. $80 right now. 85. Aquarius jumped her to 85. We're at 85 right now. $85, guys. $85 for this great box. You've got a lure in here. The color's called yoga pants. That's pretty cool. $85. Aquarius has it right now to 85. 90. Ray jumped her to 90. $90. $90. We're at $90 right now. Ray's got her at $90. $90 for this box full of stuff. I don't know if you guys noticed too. I'm starting to switch things around. By next weekend, I'll have this wall changed over and redecorated for spring. So, $90 right now. Ray's got her at 90. $90 right now. Ray's got this box at $90. I'm gonna let this go for about 20 more seconds. We're at $90 right now. $90. $90 for this big box full of plastics. Lots of great stuff in here. $90. I appreciate everybody getting in on this. And again, thank you, Steve, for putting in. It's got all kinds of cool stuff. These are topwater frogs. I mean, come on now. All right. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Hey there, Jen. How you doing? Oh, that's okay. I hope you got my email. I emailed you about your Euro mount. I'll be putting that in tomorrow. So I'm finally catching up with everybody. Congratulations, Ray. Thank you so much for your auction. I appreciate it. You've been swamped. No, that's okay. I just figured I'd let you know. Yeah, your head's going to go in tomorrow, so it should be done. It's definitely going to be done by the weekend. It'll probably be done by Thursday, so I'll definitely let you know. All right, this is the last box up for auction tonight. As you can see, it's a smaller box. It's an old Lake Effect box, but I got this thing just stacked full. Again, there's a minimum of 20 packages in here, some really great colors. James puts in $5 right now, guys. This is probably my favorite color for the Big Bite swim bait. That's going to be a killer. I'm excited to use that. Aquarius jumped her to 50. Sorry, Angie. Aquarius just beat you there. He got $50 on it. Lots of great stuff in this box. It's absolutely packed full. Super heavy. $50 right now, guys. We're at $50. $50 for this. Aquarius has her at 50. Lots and lots and lots of great stuff. Lots of great stuff in here. Lots of stuff. $55. $55. 60. Aquarius jumped her to 60. Aquarius jumped her to 60. Aquarius jumped her to 60. $60. I did finally get to meet Aquarius. I was hoping to get a video out of it, but it was bad. Me and Rick got to meet Aquarius down in Bay City. Aquarius has her right now $60. $60 for this big box. It's a little box, but it is packed full. It's got just as much as all the rest. So Rick jumps in. Rick's got her at 65. Welcome to the party, Rick. 65. Aquarius jumped her to 70. We're at $70. $70, guys. All really great fishing stuff. Really great stuff. $70 right now. We're at $70. It doesn't get much better than these plastics. This is all the best of the best right here, guys. Big Bite Baits, Lunker City, and a lot of Z-Man. So $80. Rob jumps in with 80. He made sure he says hi to Rick beforehand. Aquarius jumps her to 85. Aquarius is not having it. $85. It's down to the final box, and everybody wants it now. 85 bucks. There's a lot of good stuff in here. I know I'd be excited to win this box. It's a good one. $85, guys. Aquarius Hazard 85. No, it's true. You definitely will not need to go to a bait shop for a long time. And these are, yeah, he won one in the winter. Rodney did, and he knows. I packed these things full. These were donated by Steve, and it's all just epic stuff, man. You'll be able to catch all the bass, pike, walleye you want on this stuff. It's all great. $90. Rob jumped her to 90. He's sweating bullets. 90 bucks. Aquarius jumped her 92. $92. Aquarius has her $92. 92. All this stuff will be shipped out tomorrow too, guys. Seems like I've already got them boxed up. I mean, I'll have to do some super squishing in this one, but $92. We're at 92. Aquarius has her at $92. 92 bucks. 92 bucks. Like I said, these boxes will be shipped to you tomorrow. 95. Oh, man. Yeah, he's wanting the ramen. He's going to have to pass up on the shrimp ramen, though, and get some chicken or beef. Or 95 bucks. 95 bucks right now, guys. 95. 95. I would say $10 for the shipping. If it's, seems how it was 72. I'd say 10 bucks for the shipping. Because it's going to be, these boxes weigh over a pound for sure. And for shipping out like this in priority mail, over a pound is usually about 10 bucks. And these are probably 2-pound boxes. They're pretty heavy. So $95, 95, just the chicken ramen. 95. We're at $95, guys. Robert has this one right now at $95. Going to go for about 25 more seconds at $95. This is a good box. $95. We're at $95 right now. 95. Okay, thanks, John. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. 100. Aquarius didn't want to let it go. He's at 100. $100 right now. $100, guys. $100. $100. That gives you free shipping. $100 for the box. Comes with all kinds of best of the best plastics. Great stuff. Each box has different things in it, but they're all awesome things. So $100 right now. We're at $100. Going to go for about 15 seconds. 105. Robert jumped her to 105. We're at 105. 105, guys. 105 right now for this great box of plastics. 105. We're at 105. All this stuff right here is going to catch you lots and lots of bass and pike. Joe jumps in at 110. Joe comes out of nowhere with 110. How you doing, Joe? We got 110 right now. 110, guys. We're at 110 right now on this box of plastics. Lots of great stuff donated by our buddy Steve House. I'll tell you what, Joe, if you win this, I'll throw, no matter what, anybody that wins this, I'm going to throw a Cowboy Coffee Chew in there. So there's going to be a Cowboy Coffee Chew included in this box. We're at 110 right now. 110. Gemma wants to eat the deer. We're at 110 right now, guys. 110 going for about 15 seconds. We're at 110 for this box, and I'm going to throw in a can of Cowboy Coffee Chew. 110 right now. 110. 110. Going once. Hey. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Good job, Joe. I think. Cowboy Coffee Chew right there, buddy. In the box. Much appreciated, Joe. Everybody says hi, Rube. Ruby, come here. Hey, Jam. You don't need the... Oh, you'll get the lures, buddy. Oh. You'll like them. It's all really good stuff. Your dog. Yeah, she loves you, Rick. Gemma loves you to death, man. You might have to fight Jen for her, though. Hey, Terry. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Aaron. How's it going, man? Hope you guys are all having a good week. I'll talk about this again now. Seems how got time here. Gemma's yours. Oh, she loves you guys. Oh, you're gifting it back? Oh, geez. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, Joe, thank you for that. And I will send you a few of those. Thank you for that. All right. Well, this one's going back on the block, guys. So, nope, tournament's just going to be through me again, Mark. You guys just send me pictures of the fish and stuff through. Oh, you're welcome, Joe. Thank you, buddy. You're losing connection. Sorry about that, Rob. Ruby, too. Oh, thanks, Steve. All right, we're at 50 right now. $50. $50, guys. Aquarius jumped her to 50. Joe was nice enough to put the baits back on, so we're at $50 right now. $50. That's Joe's can right there. We're at 50. $50. Gemma wants to see what's going on here. $50. Rick jumped her to 60. We're at $60. $60 right now, guys. We're at 60. You can't eat the box. That ain't for you. 70. $70. Aquarius jumped her to 70. We're at $70 for the box. $70. $70, guys. $70. $70 for this box of plastics. And I believe jigs and stuff in the bottom. We're at 80. Rob comes back in. We're at 80. He's sweating again. $80, guys. $80. $80 for this. 100. Aquarius jumped her 100. We're at $100. $100 for this great box of stuff. Lots and lots of epic plastics in this box. We're at $100 right now. Aquarius has her at $100. $100 for this great box. Gonna go for about 30 seconds. We're at $100. $100. Yep, free shipping now. $100, guys. We're at $100. Aquarius has her at 100. Going for 20 more seconds. We're at $100. $100. Going for 15 more seconds. $100 right now. Aquarius really wanted that box. $100. $100, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's yours. Congrats, Aquarius. Thank you. And thank you guys all for getting in on this. I appreciate it. So, very much appreciated. He definitely wanted it. Yeah, thank you guys all for the bids. I really appreciate that. That was great. Yep, definitely wonderful. Thank you guys. And I wasn't even gonna do an auction this weekend because I like to do them every other weekend now for you guys. But Steve was nice enough to send me all that stuff, and I don't know, it's something that I knew you guys would like. I had to get it going so you guys could get it out. And I mean, just loaded. These boxes are loaded with great stuff. And again, thank you so much, Steve, for donating all this great stuff to be put on here for auction. That was just wonderful of you. And thank you all for the bids and just your kindness. That was really great. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I hope you have a good week too, Rodney. Again, before I get off of here, I'll talk about the spring tournament. I've got about 8 minutes here, so I can hopefully fill some of you guys in because I know some of you are new that weren't on earlier. I've got the flyers made up. I will be putting all this information out on April 1st, but seems how we're not going to make it to April 1st because it's before next Sunday. I wanted to put this out here for you guys so that you knew. There's also going to be a kids tournament for this one. The kids tournament's going to be free. The kids just have to register by the end of April. The tournaments for both adults and kids starts the last Saturday of April, and it goes till the end of June. So it's going to be a nice long tournament for everybody. For the kids, it's going to be bluegill, largemouth bass, and yellow perch. Only one winning fish per kid. That allows 3 kids to have the chance to win some cool stuff. Frank's Great Outdoors was kind enough to donate some product. So the kids are going to have some neat stuff. It's going to be great. Now for the adult tournament, it is going to be $12. I bumped it up to 12 from 10. That way $2 of that money can go into the kids tournament for more prizes. So it'll just help with the kids tournament. So it's going to be $12. I'll be taking money on April 1st. The adult tournament's going to have largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, brook trout, rock bass, channel catfish, walleye, freshwater drum, bluegill, northern pike or gar pike, and bowfin. Those are going to be the species. So that's all going to be going on here real soon. Again, it starts the last Saturday in April, and it goes till the end of June. It's going to be a fun tournament. Just same way that we just did the ice fishing tournament. People send pictures to me either through email or through Facebook or Instagram, or however you have a way to get a hold of me. That's how you want to do it. So yeah, that's what's going to be going on here, guys, real soon. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good. 14. Yes. Sorry, Angie. That's something I should mention too, because you weren't on here earlier. I will read the kids stuff here. It's going to be for kids 12 and under. I was going to do it 13, and somebody I don't remember taught me down to 12. So it's going to be 12 and under for the kids. So if 14-year-old could get into the adult tournament and still have a chance to win some awesome stuff, I'm hoping, because there's a lot more open water fishermen than there is ice fishermen, I think there's going to be a chance to win twice the money as there was ice fishing. If we could get 200 anglers, there was 104, I think, in the ice tournament. If we could get over 200 anglers into this tournament, the chances that gives you guys a chance to win $200. So, or more. It's going to be just a good time. And like I said, only one person could win per angler. So that allows 10 people the chance to win. For the kids, they could win. 3 different kids could win. I mean, it's definitely great. So, okay. Thank you, Joe. Thank you so much, man. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, John. Much appreciated. Yep, I'll take any donations, fishing stuff, any donations that are outdoorsy, really. Any fishing stuff, hunting stuff, anything like that, I'll take for the kids division. I'm also going to try and get some different bait shops to donate into that. So, because I'd rather see the kids instead of giving the kids money, I'd rather see the kids win stuff that they can use, put to work in the outdoor world, because that will give them a reason to get away from a computer, get away from the game systems. It'll give them more of a reason to want to get out and do stuff. So I'm hoping to get tackle boxes, fishing rods, just all kinds of great stuff for the kids. So it should be good. You're welcome, Angie. You're welcome. Oh, it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun. So hopefully, yeah. I'll be sending him a few things of it. I appreciate you're always a good dude there, Joe. Thank you. Oh, I know. Yeah, same here, Rodney. I was out fishing most adults at 13. Yeah, but I figured, yeah, 12 and under would probably be a good thing for the kids. So, okay, thanks. Appreciate that, John. Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, the kids, I like to hear that the kids are getting out. Like I showed you earlier on the flyer, I got a picture of my niece. That was from her in the tournament last year. And this is my buddy that I took out last year fishing on the boat. I'm hoping he gets in on this tournament too. But it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. I know I used to ride my bike all over the place to fish when I was a kid. And that's what we need. We need that more nowadays. So, yeah, definitely tackle and stuff that makes them want to get out there. If a kid has a rod, and it doesn't have to be a St. Croix, if they've got a nice, like an ugly stick or even just a little Shakespeare or something with a tackle box that has some tackle in it, like this stuff that they might think hey, I can catch some fish on this. It makes them want to get out and play around, even if it's a worm, on a bobber and some hooks. I plan on, if I can afford to, out of that $2 from people's entry fees, I'm going to go out and buy as much great stuff as I can for kids, bobbers, whatever I think they could use in their tackle boxes, and hopefully get tackle boxes too. I'd love to see 3 great kids, 12 and under, win some great fishing stuff. So I don't know. I think it's going to be a fun time. And again, Frank's Great Outdoors is already chipping in. I have to bring them the paperwork back, but they're going to be donating for it. So that's going to be excellent. They showed me some of their boxes they have for kids. That'll just be really cool. So okay, that sounds good, John. Yeah, that'd be cool. Much appreciated for sure. Get out a couple more cans of coffee chew here. But if there's any questions on the tournament, guys, feel free to ask me. Because I'll take any questions that you might have. I'll be posting all this information on Facebook and Instagram and anywhere else. I'll be posting it on there as of April 1st. And then after that, everybody can send me their entry fees and stuff. So, and same thing, I'll keep all the entries in a jar here so that I can show you guys how much has been built up. It was pretty cool to see how much was built last time, and everybody was able to win like I think it was $137. So that was cool. That was cool. Okay, that'd be cool, John. All right, have a good night, Rodney. I'm going to hop off of here, guys. Again, thank you all for everything that you did. I hope you guys look forward to my book. It'll be done by the end of this year. Hope you look forward to the tournament. It's going to be great. If you get a chance, guys, it should be a beautiful week. Get out and have some fun in the outdoors, even if it's just shed hunting. Just get out and enjoy some time. So I hope you guys all have a great week. Again, thanks for everything that you guys did tonight. And I'll look forward to talking with you guys next weekend.